All right, guys, so we have the full long block fully assembled here. I got a fresh tensioner, and it is all time now with the brand new cams in there. I just ran through and put studs in the exhaust side. I didn't do the intake side still, but I'm going to degree it now. So I've got my fresh FCS degree kit there. I've got the motor all set up. I just set the valve lash on the cylinder number 1 to 0. I need to go ahead and put the little piston stop tool down there and get this thing all figured out and see where we're at to start with, and then which ways we need to go. Getting our first numbers to see where we're at. All right, so Chachi and I just finished degreeing the engine. We got 104 and 100 degrees center line. We nailed it. Well, we're actually 100.25 and 104, but either way, we nailed it. I set the valve lash, got everything taken care of there. I'm pretty freaking stoked. I think I need to seal up the valve cover. I'm ready to take it off the stand and get the trans mated to it and get it ready to go in the car. Chachi and I, we had just been thrashing. I still need to get the studs done, and freaking, I think I'm just gonna cap this. I didn't pull it off, but a couple little things, button it up, get this thing in the car and get rocking. Chris Phillips is here with his little Civic. He's out there in the trailer or something, putting his head on, getting it back together from the dyno mayhem they had the other day where the valves were not sealing. And so I've got to go ahead and degree his next, but we got to get my motor in. We got to get Mario's trans all buttoned up back together. Blake was here last night. He got his fixed up and fired up. I brought shift cables this morning for him. He's going to get here and take care of shift cables and all that jazz. And we're just going to keep bringing you the awesome content. I bled the back brakes. The car rolls right now and the back brakes work, so I think I just had my proportioning valve in the middle here turned up too much. It was turned up all the way, so I turned it down all the way, and I pulled the brake, and I had Nick and Blake push me, and they couldn't push the car while I was holding the brake. Now I do think it will roll through the brake with the power of the vehicle, so I may have to tighten it up just a little bit once I'm there and tune the brake system a little bit more, but at least I know it's bled good and it works and they're not seized calipers. I just need to get that all tuned and perfect. So we've been making great progress, coming right along. Chachi is going ham over here on all the 6 designs, so stay tuned for a lot of new Goofy and PFI merch every which way. It's coming.
What do you think, Shane?
I'm stoked.
How'd it turn out?
Really good. Super stoked without the degree, and everything came out pretty much right on. Everything's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
So where did you end up?
104 and 100.25, and it's supposed to be 100 and 104.
Okay.
Just right there. Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, we just put it all back together. It already had some fresh BK RE9s in it, so.
So you're gonna run with those.
Yeah, but I need to put some studs in this side and then.
Intake manifold.
Yeah.
Clutch, trans, adapter.
Trans.
That's it, man. I think you'd be running by Saturday or Sunday, huh?
You sure about that?
Very close. That's awesome.
Sure about that?
Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, I got the motor off the stand. It's on the cart now. This is just my regular cart. It's not the nice engine cart yet, but that's because I still need to drop that back off. I can't put the trans on with that engine cart, sadly. I can do the clutch and I could do all this, but I couldn't put the trans on, and it's just a pain right now. I'm putting the engine in, so I need to be able to I'm putting the trans on right after I do this. And just no hassle here. So getting the clutch going on right now. I am still just a twin disc. We all seen what Mario's does to those, but I've got my Clutch Masters twin disc here. You know, not even tight yet. Spins great, slides great. We're gonna get it all tightened up, and yeah, kind of hang out with us. Now that we've got the long block built, we got the engine on the ground, we're gonna get the trans going on the motor, and then put it in and put it all together. Mario's, we got a couple buttoning it up to do, but he's about ready to rock as well. That's the key. You just kind of gotta make sure it's easy the whole time. You See, yeah, it wasn't easy there. I had to work it a little bit before I tightened it up too much, and it was locked in on that position because it was in, but it wasn't perfect, and we need it perfect. So the transmission just pops on, nice and easy like a glove. This transmission is not light. It is a pain. It's a lot hanging off this aluminum plate. Already got some time certs and whatnot in the plate because it's trans has fallen off once before. Not gonna happen again. I didn't make sure. See? You were warned. I definitely like that more. Okay. That's how easy it should be. Like that. Easy. Make sure you got it good. Time to roll in. Got all of the freaking side post mounts in, bolts in, T-bracket and mid plate. We're ready to rock. This thing's coming together good.
I wasn't sure if that guy was coming through or just not.
Alright guys, almost got the shifter back on. Just gotta put a little bolt on the starter and plug it in, and then lift it up. Just throw the axles in, and then I mean she'll be pretty much ready to fire. It's that close. Sheesh. Dang. I think you already got further than I did, dude.
Possibly.
This thing's gonna be running before me.
Coming right along. Try and plug everything in, hook everything up before I toss the turbo manifold in my way, but
that went in no time, dude.
it's
Full
nice. Just right in the front here,
engine?
nothing in the way. Yeah.
It's a fresh build, dude.
Agreed, ready
that's
to
crazy.
rock.
Yeah.
Locked V-tuck.
Locked. It's good, dude. It's gonna sound nasty.
It's not nasty, dude. He's been texting me. He's like, dude, you gotta send me videos when you fire it up. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's stoked.
Yeah. And then when we get the side-by-side fire at one point,
drum roll, please.
it's gonna be like sprinkler, drum set, helicopter, meat.
It's gonna be sick. No one will be able to hear themselves.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. We're coming along great though.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I need to unbag all my wires.
Oh, they're still in the
Look at all the
bag.
black for me putting it in, dude. Like,
We can wipe that down. We can wipe that down. But like, it really does look so good with the cleanup and
ice cream's so good, yeah.
ice cream's so good.
Yum yum.
You got Aaron feeling like a cowgirl.
Got Aaron feeling like a cowgirl. Woo! All right, Mario got the loot all back together. I think he's about to fire it up. We're getting ready. Make sure she's ready to come off. I'm super excited for this.
Let's see. I must be missing something because the on switch did not.
Well, is your breaker? I had you hit your breaker. Is your breaker still off?
I just pushed it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, maybe I just pushed it enough.
Yours doesn't have the double switch or no?
It does not.
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
BRB. We don't have power yet. Brother Chachi. Grizzy Grizz. We have been killing it over here on the CRX. We've got the engine in, everything's plugged in. You know, the boost solenoids up here plugged in. It will get zip tied right there. I got everything hooked up, plugged in, all the coils, grounds, everything's all tight. You know, I did all my grounds, everything. Boost pipe is on. It may need a little adjustment, we'll see. This wire is the only wire that's not plugged in yet. One's the fans, one's the starter. I don't remember if it's these ones or if it's this one. I know one of these, like, is the fan starter. I'll figure that out. I don't need VTEC anymore, so some of this won't need to be here, but we'll get that all figured out. I do need to plug in, now that the boost pipe's in here, the temp sensor I had right here. I don't know what I put the boost pipe right on top of it. Now I can't find it. It's this one. There we go. So, intake air temp. I need to pull the injectors. I have Jamie flow those.
So this guy here was riding with Shane.
When did that go?
When this thing blew up in Nebraska.
At ice cream
These guys
cruise,
drop
yeah.
in from Nebraska.
Too
Putting his
soon.
engine back in. He knew. He just had to check up. He was like,
He noticed it too on the way here. He's like, you know what I just thought about? He's like, I was in the CRX when it blew up, and isn't he putting the short block together? I was like, dude, that thing will probably be running when we get there.
well, that's what I walked over there, got some tools, and as soon as, like, it was right here, and I walked back getting the tools, it was already in. I was like, what are you doing? Take me.
Want to give a huge shout out to our buddy Brandon. Go check out his YouTube channel, The Honda Hub. They came out to hang out at the shop. They ended up helping us a bunch. It was awesome having him out. So go check out his video from his experience at the shop. It was awesome.
We're gonna put it on the dyno once Mario's just got to hook up his ground for his kill switch because we painted the rear, and then we'll get that thing started and rumbling and roaring. Right after that, we'll get mine on the lift here. We'll do axles, turbo, water, oil in it, oil in the trans, and then we will fire and we'll hear it roar. Super excited for the Lock VTEC and the Skunk 2 Pro 2 cams. Degreed those today, got those dialed. Super stoked about all that. It made me want to kind of go over Mario's and re-degree Mario's, because Mario's we didn't really move much and they didn't look like they needed to move much, but after degreeing mine, I'm like, oh, I'd love to get back in there and see if they could go more or where we're at. And yeah, it just has me jazzed up. So we're gonna keep rocking. He's getting the little tenderizer on there. It looks like he's got power. EGTs are on. He's gonna fire this thing up in just a sec.
Oh, too much. Go back a little. Right there. You tighten it right there. I think it'd be perfect.
All right, after I tighten it, you gotta make sure we're good.
All right, we'll try it right there. Right, yeah, tighten it. Should be perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
That's awesome, Shane. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You break it, you buy it.
All night last night. Putting all these drives fine together. Where's the thumb wrench?
Wait, he was asking me that, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
What do you want us to get you?
He's a trip, dude. He cracks me.
Yeah, he is.
Log looks beautiful. What was that, Goofy? You're gonna shave your mustache?
Okay.
Ooh, would you look at that?
Mario said he'll light himself on fire for 60.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the lower one is it's a more dangerous stunt. What's this thing missing? Just batteries?
Yeah, we're close.
Batteries, oil, filter.
All right, so transmission fluid is topped off. 2 brand new batteries on it because you run 2 batteries.
I need to tighten the one inside the car, but the one out here is all tight and ready to rock.
All tight. I think everything on this side. You're doing the cam trigger sensor right now.
Yep, cam trigger sensor is what I'm doing right now. The only thing I'm missing is a wideband sensor, it looks like. I'm not sure where that sucker ran off to, but Jamie may have one. I don't know.
So yeah, mine just fired up. It's sitting outside. It's ready to hit the dyno whenever Jamie has some time over the weekend so we could check it out. This one should be ready to hit the dyno.
We're freaking knocking it out.
But this thing's looking like a whole car. And you're the guy that started it all. Broke it.
Yep.
Broke it taking a ride, but glad you could show up to. This was definitely planned. You didn't definitely just show up coincidentally. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, we're going to make a test hit.
Yeah, we're gonna go make a test hit. I don't know how that would turn out.
I can give you the Emilio ride.
The Emilio ride. Yeah, this is the certified all-wheel drive pro driver. Might even have to throw that clip in here.
Yeah, it's been a while since that clip's been surfaced.
Did you ever give Emilio a pair of pants?
I should have.
I think you owe him a pair of pants, dude. After that one.
Oh, right. Moment of truth. We got the power on. I got the starter set up. Gas. I gotta put gas in it. We gotta put gas in it.
Oh, we ain't got no gas. Okay.
We got any leaks? We're getting fuel pressure. Everything's looking good up here.
It's gurgling. I don't.
Just the regulator.
That means we're working.
We got.
I mean, there are no leaks over here.
Nothing over here. Nothing down here.
Alright, you guys ready?
See good.
This starter sounds wild. Turbo starting to spin.
Alright.
Let's fucking go! No oil pressure at? Oh, yeah,
Thank you, brother. It's not idling right now, but it's running.
Fuel pressure is 55.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the idol. Nice.
Great. Hey, you got it running.
Yep. And then,
Built the engine 2 days ago.
yeah, finished the green it this morning.
Agreed it today.
Yep.
Man.
Put it in while I was grabbing a wrench. Great.
That was awesome. Yeah. Yep. A little bit of idle love. We'll get her on the dyno and rip it in no time. Woo!
There.
Yeah, it looks good underneath.
I'm proud of you, dude. That's
Thank you. Yeah,
sick.
freaking all of us, dude. We've all been thrashing. Hopefully they get legs figured out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, I'm jazzed
That's no excuse
Getting better, yeah.
That's no excuse to pick up a shirt and
Yeah,
a sticker.
stickers, merch, shirts down below. Make sure you guys get PFI merch too. They got hoodies and some Jamie shirts. Don't just get us, you know, everybody, we're all here, we're all building, we all got stuff going on. Look at that freaking smoking gun. It freaking fired up, guys. We got the CRX back together. What a freaking awesome day, dude. Mario and I, everyone's been thrashing it. He killed it today. He was here freaking early, 4:54 or something. Way earlier than normal, dude. Like normally 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I don't know. But killed it at work today. Came in, thrashed his car back together. Thrashed the freaking CRX. We got them both fired up, running, everything's rocking. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys get down below, get some merch, stickers, shirts, all that jazz. I know you guys saw the last video. If you guys want to get these gloves, we're off to Brainerd next 2 weeks. Get some merch. These will go into one of the orders when we get back from Brainerd after the race. So get down below, pick up some merch. You may end up getting Mario's gloves from installing the transmission and knocking that sucker out. Do it for Dale. We'll see you later. No, thanks for tuning. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Let's go build. Peace out.